I'm excited about this one, guys. We have a 2015 with 80,000 mile F83 M4 in the house. This is a 2-owner North Carolina car. Belonged in Wilmington to the first owner. Second owner picked it up locally and then kept it in Wilmington. North Carolina car. Look, it's already got the it's got the pine needles on it already. Anyhow, black on red, DCT. We don't carry many F generation M cars at all, but this one is definitely cream of the crop. Excellent condition, well equipped. It's got neck warmers, heated seats, heads-up display. I think it has executive as well. I'd have to check. Anyway, great color combo, fun little car. Not for me. I'd still rather drive an E46 M3, but it is definitely nicer to get into a newer chassis with latest and greatest technology, and of course, sample it out. So just got live, a hair over 30 grand. It's a lot of money for the car. If you think about it, I mean, E90 M3s, now the market's DCT 6-speed. They bring similar miles. They bring, I don't know, high teens to low 20s. So for 10K more, the F generation M3 and M4 are out there, but the E90 M3 coupes and sedans are still bringing in the high 30s. So maybe if this was a coupe, maybe it was a 4-door, we could talk about E90 F generation comparison, but what do you think? Would you take F generation M3 M4, or would you take E90 generation M3? That's a good, man, I don't know what I would take. I'd probably go back to E90 M3. High revs, Sean, you're gonna agree with this, man, but high RPM, screaming V8, over this. I'm not a fan of this twin turbo 6. I'm not. I'm sorry.
I'm taking the neck warmers.
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, the neck warmers are nice. Neck warmers are nice.
With the top down, neck warmers. Dude, aren't you cold? No, I got neck warmers. Okay. How cold is it outside? It's 39 degrees, but it feels like -2. We got the neck warmers on, and this is amazing. It's actually heating my ears up. Now, if I could just get Dan P to drop the top so we can see how it feels with the top down, we might be on to something.
Sorry, Jay, we are not putting the top down. It is a little bit too cold, unfortunately. Today we're gonna compare two very different convertible M cars. We're currently in our 2015 M4 convertible F83. This thing is pretty sweet, man. Great color combo, black on red, dual clutch, 80,000 miles, 400 something horsepower, and it's a big car. Very comfortable, but not really my speed. My speed is this. We're in a 99 M Roadster. Estoril blue on Estoril blue on a blue top. This thing is super cool, super funky. It's a 99, just only has 76,000 miles on it. I've driven lots of these cars, and this is one of the nicest ones I've ever been in. I don't know if you can tell by my enthusiasm, but I like driving this a lot more than the M4. It's a 5-speed S52, in my opinion, the best motor BMW ever made. Like, it's a great car. I love it. This one drives exceptionally well. We just threw new tires and brakes on it. Shifter feels amazing. Detents are great. I love it. I want to take it home.
So let's say you're like me, right? And you're kind of a taller guy, bigger guy. You don't like the 3 Series. You want a daily commuter. For cheaper than a new Honda Accord, for under 20 grand, the G-Body 5 Series. We love these things. The difference between the F5 Series and the G is night and day. The B58, the modular platform that BMW is using, is phenomenal. Plenty of power, plenty of options. We got two 2018s. One's all-wheel drive, one's rear-wheel drive. Both just under 100,000 miles. Both under 20 grand. Last week we previewed this bad boy. This is the 17540. A lot of power, a lot of features, luxury line package on this one, just under 100,000 miles, a hair over 20 grand. So you have two 530s, a 540, and then right here next week, Jay, you'll see we have another 540, almost in the same spec, same color combo almost, with a black interior, blue exterior, with only 29,000 miles that's coming up. That's our 5 Series lineup. Bigger dude, looking for a commuter car. These have tons of features, tons of comfort. Honestly, now that I'm getting older, in my 30s, I'm going for this, Jay. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been collecting X3 and X5 all-wheel drive SUV products. We got a 13 X3. Yes, it has the N20, but 1,000 miles ago, chains and guys were done. We got two 2017 X3s, just under 100,000 miles. This one's got M Sport, tons of features. Last of the F generation facelift. And then we roll into the G-Body. There's another black on tan that sits here. We have another black on black, and then a white on black 2018 X3 30i. Some of them are all-wheel drive, some of them are rear-wheel drive, but these are phenomenal value, under 20 grand, all of them. If you are a young family, say a first-time driver, a lot of folks like to pick these up. The practicality on the X-Drives are insane. What I like to look at is, this is an E70 X5 right here, Jay, right? And then look, this is your G-Body X3. look how similar in size the E70 is to the G body. The difference between the F and the G is staggering. Just like the 5 Series, the ride, the comfort, the technology, obviously, yeah. But overall, the transition to the G is just phenomenal. It's so much bigger, and it almost feels like an X5 sometimes when you're driving it. I still like the E70s. I had a diesel. I love the E70 X5. This one has low miles, just at 107. It's a 2012, so low miles per year. But that is our X3 and X5 lineup right now. We have more coming. There's another 2017 with 60,000 miles back there. So if you know somebody that's looking for an SUV, send them our way. We will take care of them. We got tons of X SUVs available. Kind of feel like we're going back in time here. We had F and G generation. As we move forward towards closer to the front of the lot, we got a nice E46 M3 in for service. Sean's done thousands in work. The original owner of that car now has 180,000 miles. Anyhow, bringing it back, another S52 cousin. This is our Estoril Blue Z3M with only 76,000 miles. It's a 99, so it's an S52 car, but it's Estoril on Estoril. Beautiful example, just went through detail. It has only a few hours left in the shop. This guy's gonna be listed and available today. Last year, we had a number of really cool S52 Z3Ms. We had a couple coupes, if you remember, red on red. We had Phoenix, we've had Estoril. So I know John's excited about this Estoril, so am I. Really good condition. Coming available here today. By the time you see this, it'll be listed. Let's talk used car buying tips. So whether you're buying the car from a dealership or a private party, I'm gonna give you a couple tips today that might help. One, get yourself a scanner. One of these on Amazon are 25 to 30 bucks. Plug it in, see if the readiness modules or any codes are stored and present. You can do this on a dealer lot, you can do it in somebody's driveway, you can do it in a parking lot where you're meeting somebody to pick up their car. If you see that the readiness modules are not set, the codes may have been cleared before the seller got there. So nice little tool that might help. You can get some Bluetooth dongles on Amazon. That also might help. Second, if you are coming to a store like ours, we're gonna give you an invoice for all the work that we did. Doesn't hurt to take a car to a pre-purchase inspection, a PPI. Whether you're looking at a Honda, a Toyota, a Tesla, whatever, find a shop near you or near the seller that specializes in that brand, or someone that you trust that has a good reputation, take it for a pre-purchase inspection. These range from, we do them here, they range from $150 to $300 an hour depending on where you live, and you're paying somebody to find things. You're paying somebody to find on a used car a list of items that may need to be attended to. This is especially important if you're looking at a specialty car or a brand that you're not familiar with. Hopefully you have a trusted mechanic that can go through the list and point out what needs to be done now and what may need to be done in the future. Like my hair, I'll need a haircut eventually, but $200 can be well invested and you might avoid a headache. Those are used car buying tips.